I'm really glad it's working for me though.
I mean, it's not even starting on Twitch.
Oh no.
Hello?
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 No. Okay, I'm restarting. Okay, now I should be fine. Hello?
Is it working now?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm back. Okay. I hope it's just staying like this. Let's do some sketching. I'm stressed in another way. Oh no! Of course. They start another ad phase because I started the stream. You gotta love Twitch, right?
It was your plan all along.
Ugh.
I just want the extra money.
What money? It's
money?
it's like nothing.
Shh, 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 shh.
Okay.
That was not my point.
Yes. So Alistair is at the cinemas right now, but I'm gonna draw his redeem sketch anyways. Hehe. Because he already
Ninja
has two.
Ninja is totally correct with that. Coco, wer den Cent nicht ehrt, ne?
Ja, okay. Okay. Echt so?
Excuse you, this is an English-speaking stream.
I don't know this language.
I speak English very well.
It's not the yellow from the egg. Just never gets old.
Yeah, it was so funny, like at my old job when I worked in retail, and all my co-workers had such trouble with speaking English, which was a bit bad because the city I worked in had a lot of military people from the US that was staying there and like shopping at our place and stuff. So always when there was a customer that only speaks English, they were like, "Hey, Sharkuna, please, you need to talk to this customer. I can't do it. Please sell this machine we are offering."
I'm sure they called you Sharkuna.
Totally, because that's my legal name. And it was absolutely not weird.
No Ninja character sheet anymore. I don't know. I'm too annoyed to line right now. Because Twitch is just such a diva.
You should draw Morsha. I request a Morsha.
You have to collect some character. You know what?
Ooh.
Channel points.
Boo! Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wow. You just said nobody got time to watch my stream.
I watch it on YouTube, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. YouTube is a better place to watch streams. I said it. I'm sorry, but it's true.
I mean, very controversial. To be honest, I rarely watch streams. If I do, I mostly watch yours, if I'm honest. Because it's just like comfy and cozy and I can watch it when I'm working. But besides that, I'm having a hard time watching streams, and I really want to, and I always try to catch some of VTubers I'm talking to and stuff like that to be a bit more present. But it's so hard. I don't have the attention span to watch stream. I can't pause it to go to the toilet and then I'm missing stuff.
Ah, I see.
Also, if there's like a big stream and the chat is running and running and running, I just get so nervous just watching that. So I always put it out so I don't have to see it. But then you don't know what the streamer's talking about. It's just, I can't deal with that, and it makes me sad because it always looks so fun.
I mean, on YouTube you can pause.
guess you could do it on Twitch as well. I don't know.
I don't think you can.
Oh, see.
But I like to watch the Final Fantasy XIV live streams on YouTube when there's a live letter, and yeah, when I have to go to the toilet or something, I just pause, and then I'm not live anymore, but that's fine. I enjoy to watch the streams afterwards on YouTube, but when they are live, I prefer Twitch. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but it's like if I watch streams, I like to watch them in the background and not interact that much. So all the benefits that Twitch have for viewers, they don't apply for me as a viewer. So yeah, probably that's why I prefer Twitch, YouTube. Also, YouTube is just my TV likes YouTube more than Twitch. I can't watch Twitch on my TV.
Yeah, I had some issues with watching Twitch streams because it tends to be very laggy. I mean, it depends on who I'm watching, but it's always just like, ugh. I don't like to watch interrupted stuff.
Yeah, understandable.
Hello, and welcome.
Hello.
I watch some live streams on YouTube, now if I think about it, but mostly Rocket Beans, to be honest.
Oh, yes, true. But I don't... I kind of don't catch them live. I rarely catch them live.
Yeah, me too. I just tend to follow the social media, and when there's like thing I want to see, I try to catch it. Like today, they're playing Werwölfe vom Düsterwald.
Oh.
I think I will watch the VOD tomorrow or something like this. But when they're having like those big hide and seek games, I really love to watch them live. It's so fun.
Oh, I recently watched one of them, not live, but I watched the first time when they were in Mediamarkt.
Oh yeah, the last one.
That's kind of funny.
It was fun, but that was my least favorite.
Oh, maybe I need to go watch the other ones. Huh?
Yeah, there is one. I can send you the link later. That's like so fun because it has the best and worst hiding spot. And as I always say, hiding in plain sight is the best thing you can do. It will never get old. You will never get caught.
I see.
But I watched the MediaMarkt one, and it was fun. But the only thing that bothered me was the constant advertisement for this phone.
I think it was so funny how Florentine just did it in plain sight, like so obvious advertisement. I thought it was really funny.
It was fun until a certain point for me personally. It was like, okay, the joke was funny the first time. Okay, I get it the second time that you sponsored, but then it's just like all those tips and stuff like that was use this phone that we are advertising. Oh, you're streaming from the phone, we're advertising. Just like every second sentence was this phone, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Please look out for the people you're looking for. Stop showing me this phone. I will not buy it. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Just at some point it was a bit too much. But as I said, it was personally. But I really like to watch the pen and paper live.
I just can't. I don't have the time.
That's so sad. I watched Morit Manor with my boyfriend last year because he didn't watch it, and he was so hooked on that. And they played somewhere end of last year, if I remember correctly, and we just watched it live on the TV. And he had so much fun. I had so much fun, and it was just nice.
Oh, that's cute.
I really hope they will play this a bit longer. I'm sad that they stopped playing Ultra Core. I really enjoyed it.
I don't think that I remember it.
It was like the oh god, how to explain it? I think Hauke wanted to do an MMO of this one, and it flopped so badly.
Oh, was it the one with all the puns of the other races?
Could be. Like this giant project where the community edited a lot of stuff and put a lot of stuff in the wiki and all this. But like growing with the community was the biggest thing
Oh, I see.
of that, but they played like the 5th part, which I was surprised because I wasn't expecting them to continue. But I'm not sure if they will continue in the future because the game got cancelled. But then again, it's like a hard project of Hauke. So I would be sad if they just say, nah.
Mm-hmm. I recently, the thing I watched the most is Alles Mögliche fights,
Oh.
where they just do argumenting stuff over trivial things like what's the best day of the week, what's the best letter.
Mm.
And it's just so fun to watch them discuss pointless things and how they do it. It's I mean, it depends on who's discussing, who's argumenting, but yeah.
Mm.
I really like Florentin's bullshit.
Yeah, Florentine is a big issue of mine. I don't really like him.
Oh! I thought we had
really-
the same humor!
The thing is, humor is fine-ish sometimes, but there's something about him that I just don't vibe with, I guess. And I watched the pen and paper he ran, the Tabor, I think it was. And I didn't like him as a game master because he was very pushy with getting the players to do what he wants to and not just let them roam free. So that was like a big ick, and I was like, okay, but fine, I give him another chance. But then I watched Beef Jr. and he's just so obnoxious. I just don't vibe with him.
I see. I mean, he's kinda special.
Yeah,
I think you need to either like him or you don't.
I tolerate him. It's not like that I don't watch videos just because he's in. As I said, I watched the Hide Seek and he's the moderator of this one. And that's fine, like such small percentage. It's fine for me to watch him. But not every format. Same with Colin. I really like the Löffelmesser Gäbel format. Where he reviews like all the food and all that stuff. But it tends to get exhausting at some point. So I can watch one episode, but not like 2 or 3, because that's just too much.
Yeah, I see. I like to watch them as well sometimes. As background noise, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's true. I watched some of the old Let's Plays where Simon and Gregor played those stupid games like Spiele mit Bart, where they just play those really, really bad games and just talking bullshit the whole time, and it's so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah, talking bullshit is funny.
Watch. What are you trying right now?
It's a character from an anime. It's, wait a second, let me check It's Shiraori Kumoko. From So I Am a Spider, So What? Yes.
Yeah, totally what you said.
So, okay, the anime, So I'm a Spider, So What? I started to watch it when it was airing, but then I dropped it, not because I didn't like it, just because I didn't have the time for it. And then I forgot it existed. But now Alistair redeemed the sketch, so I probably start watching it again because it is so funny. It's an isekai, okay.
Okay.
But the main character is turned into a spider. In like a level 1 monster. And she's really smart, and she does like analyze the stuff, what she has to do to level up, and it's so, it has a great humor. It's so over the top. What I don't like is sometimes there are some humans. I guess their other classmates, so the whole school class was isekai'd. But I don't know, I think that's kinda the boring part of the anime. I like how she's struggling as a spider. It's just cute.
It sounds fun.
And yeah, she's a character in it, and I don't watched it until I saw her. So I don't know anything about the character I'm drawing right now, so I hope I do her justice, and I don't draw her out of character or something. But yeah.
Sure, it will be fine. I got a manga that's called The Giant Spider and Me, which is just like a girl living in the woods, and there's a spider, like a really giant spider, that's just following her around, and it's weirdly wholesome.
Okay.
It's like a really, really cute spider. Like it's giant, and the whole manga is just them foraging, going to the market, cooking, just very cozy and comfy in a way.
That sounds awesome.
It does. And the fun thing is, if you read the manga, there are some pages where they're just like the cooking recipes of all the stuff they're cooking in the manga.
Oh!
So you can actually cook them.
That's cute.
Yeah. I got the first 2 volumes of that, but it's in English, and the shop where I bought it from didn't continue it because I was the only one buying it.
Oh.
So he said he don't buy the new ones anymore. That was a bit sad.
But you can always tell them to and you can bestell them.
I mean, yeah, the thing is,
order them.
Yeah. I mean, it's near my mom, so it's not like I'm around much. If I want to read it, I can just order it myself. But I don't really read many mangas anymore, or actually none at the moment. Makes me sad now that I think about it. I bought the first volume of the collector's edition from Soul Eater because I had to resell the whole. I had the whole manga series, like all 26, 27 volumes of that, and I had to resell them when I moved back to my mom. No, wait. When I moved in with my ex-boyfriend. Because he had that. So I sold the whole thing for like, I think, $150.
Because you had doubles?
Yeah, and then it takes up a lot of space if you have that many volumes. And if you want to rebuy them, they are really expensive. And I just saw they got like those thick collector's editions where they're like 3 mangas in like 1. And they're super cheap. It's like 5 or 6 euros for one of those big ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Instead of the same price for 3 of them. So it's like, easy. Let me grab that. Yeah. So I'm recollecting this series at the moment. And I have Shem King Flowers, which is the spin-off. But I think follow-up manga from Shem King with like the children of them.
Oh.
And that's about it. I had started a really cute manga. It's called Plant Hunter. But I just collect like rare plants. It's really simple, but it's really cute. It's really nice.
Mostly it's
But
the simple ideas that just can...
It just work.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the simple things.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice if there's some complexity to the story.
I recently finished Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon. And it's also such a simple idea. Like, what happens if you try to eat the monsters in a dungeon? And it's but it's so good. It gets so intense, like world building wise. But it's also very cozy at the same time. It's a really good story, and it's finished, so that was nice as well.
Yeah, I was intrigued by that one. I had it on my watch list, but I don't know. I find it really hard to watch anime today because I'm so lazy and I don't want to read the subtitles, but I don't like to watch the dubbed versions. It depends. But normally I'm not the biggest fan of the German synchronization. So it takes up a lot of time where I can't do anything else because I have to read the subtitles because I like to watch it in Japanese.
Yes,
so the last anime that I watched was My Dress Up Darling, like 2 years ago, 3 at this point. I don't really know.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. But I got really hooked on that one. I was like, oh my god, I really need to watch it. And I love Marin so much. And they announced the 2nd season.
Have you read the manga?
I didn't. But I heard it's ending now.
Oh, I started it when it was pretty at the beginning. And then I heard, hey, there's an anime soon. And then I watched the anime and yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, I really like the anime. I heard that the manga is ending, but apparently the ending seems a bit rushed, but I'm not that much into.
Oh, that's sad.
What happened? A good friend of mine told me about that. But I don't know. I really like the anime, so I wanted to watch that instead of reading the manga. And I've waited for so many years, now I can wait a bit longer to watch the finished product.
Yeah. At the moment I'm reading Frieren. And I mean I guess it's the best anime on my anime list right now, if I remember correctly, and I understand it. The anime is awesome. I really love Frieren, and I love the manga as well. It's just so beautifully drawn, and the story is like, it's so cozy because Frieren herself is just such a quiet character. But the way they show how powerful the characters are is just so nice. Like, have you watched John Wick?
I have not.
Okay. That would be a nice example, because it's like Frieren is really, really OP. She's really, really strong. And they don't show it that often, but the reactions from the other characters is like, holy shit, she just did that. And you don't know that it was awesome because you don't know the rules of the world like that, but the other characters know, and they are like, holy shit, Frieren. And it's just really nice. It's fun.
That sounds really fun. I always find it funny because I read some of the names in that manga.
Oh, the names are... All of the names are German.
I know, it's so weird. And I was like, huh? Who's cold? Why Frieren?
The thing is, if you know German, some of the names really do spoil the character for you.
Oh.
Like,
That's bad.
I don't know. It's not that bad. It's what's a good example? There's like a character that's called Übel. And they are not that friendly, and you know it already because of the name.
Yeah, okay.
Or an enemy is called Böse, and you know, okay, yeah.
I wonder if they are böse.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's wild.
One of them is called Sense, and then you know, okay, it's something like it has to do with the thighs, like maybe she's cutting, or maybe she's like, I don't know. Maybe she brings death, like the dead man with the Sense. But yeah, that's like the names are very revealing sometimes. I mean, one of the three main characters is called Stark.
Okay. I mean, it's not a secret that the Japanese really like the Germans, but that's just why. Isn't that in Attack on Titan as well, that there are some German names?
I don't think so. In Attack on Titan, they are just German names. I can't find a proper image to show what her sleeves are looking like. What the heck? Where's the hoodie attached to? I don't understand.
It's just floating.
I guess. Oh, there's a window in the arm. Sleeve. In the sleeve. There's a window in the sleeve.
I feel like my Twitch has some issues. Just see like it's reconnecting to my chat the whole time.
Oh.
And my chat is just like, welcome back to chat. Like the whole screen.
Oh. It's not for me, it's not. I mean, I have your stream open and it looks fine.
Yeah, I guess. It's just wild. As long as it works, I'm fine with it. Okay, I want to keep it simple. Just doodles.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
I
I really like to draw fluffy hair.
Yeah, the hair is pretty fluffy.
Okay, I just add some blush, and that's about it. Just a tiny bit.
That's a good idea, because I think if you don't color anything but you draw blush, the piece looks finished as well.
Yeah, it's like blush or highlight. I need something of this.
Yes.
Ah, I'm so happy you like it. I really love to draw your C's, Nadi. Especially Alicia. She's so cute. I'm like a fangirl, just watching everything she's posting on Twitter. All the comics and stuff. Just geeking out about all the cool comics and alternative universes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky, but Nadia is there as well. So I always lurk in the back and watch her post all the coupley stuff, and it's so cute.
I'm a proper boomer. I do all that stuff on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook anymore. I mean, I am, but only because no one is allowed to take my name if I don't leave.
I mean, that's one reason. I'm just there for like 2-3 groups I'm in, but that's about it. It's not like
oh, true.
With people.
I forgot. Yeah,
No,
I'm there for some groups as well.
Yeah, some groups, huh?
Yes. One is yeah. You're a mod of both of them.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh.
fine. I forgot that the groups existed in the beginning, so.
That's fine.
But not
Okay.
because I forgot the groups as a whole, but just it's because I'm only on Discord, and the groups we're talking about right now are also on Discord, so there's really no need for me to go to Facebook.
That's true. I don't miss Facebook. I mean, I kind of do. I really liked Facebook back when I started.
True. Me too.
I kind of miss it sometimes. It's wild to see how the scene has changed. Makes me a bit sad.
I mean, the moment when Facebook got kind of broken with like you can't have the proper English words are missing. What now? Folder. You don't have the proper folders of your art anymore on the thingies on your site, and I don't know, it just got more broken over the time. And well, there was the one incident where I kinda this one social incident, and then I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, I get that. I just miss like when the algorithm was a bit better. I know when I started my Facebook page, and it was like you could post something and people responded within like seconds or minutes because they were able to see those posts you made. Like you could do interactive games, like your character could go left or right and then you draw something and you could entertain your community for the whole day. They could see it the moment you post it. But over the time, the reach got so bad. It was really disheartening. And I stopped using my Facebook page many years ago. And let me check. It was at 1,440 followers.
True, Facebook had a huge amount of followers, but I have the feeling that, I don't know, 80% of that are bots.
Yeah. Right now it should be like this, but I wanted to say like my X account is at 1,421.
That's so much.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for tuning in, Nadia, and have a good evening.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, but I did quite a few raffles, which got some traction, and oh, I need to take off my sock. There was like a big raffle that I was a part of. I did a chibi. Like Needy TV did this for her 30k follower. A special where she got a design and she made a VTuber of it. And worked together with some artists to provide like emotes, overlays, logos, merchandise artworks and stuff like that. So the person who wins this will have like a big starting package. Everything done.
Sounds nice.
It was really nice, and it also was really wholesome, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because people just got together, did some free art, and the person who won is like actively using this model and is active in the community. And it's really nice to see. And I did a chibi for that, which gained a lot of traction and a lot of people coming over.
Oh, I see.
But it's like, with every social media platform, you can have a lot of followers, but not many people interacting. So I guess it doesn't matter on which platform you are. It's always the same. But I'm really happy. It's nice. I got a lot of mutuals at the moment, people commenting, bit of networking. It's really wholesome to get back like this. Like, I tried it a few years ago. It was really bad. I was not in a good state of mind to try social media again, because it's really draining.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't know, I have a bit more distance now that I'm old and wise. And it's just way more relaxed and fun. Yeah. I mean, I get to see cute VTuber. Look at this. I want to draw this monster jacket. I want to draw it now. So I will draw it now.
Yes, you can do so. I get that. Social media is draining for me as well, so I'm kinda... I tried to get active on Twitter, and it was fine for a while, but only as long as I had the motivation to do daily stuff. And now that it's X, it's like, I don't know, I'm so pressured to do stuff regularly, or else the algorithm would just push me back and no one would see my stuff. Although that's not the case for me actually. It's like no one sees my stuff anyway, but it can only get better if I do stuff regularly, but I can't. I just can't. I have like phases, like motivation pushes. I don't know how to call it, but it's like it comes in phases, and then I'm motivated and I do stuff and I do a lot of stuff, but then I do like I don't do stuff for weeks maybe, and yeah, I don't know. That's not good for X. And
yeah,
so I just opted to go to Blue Sky, and it's very cozy because there is no algorithm. If you follow people, you can see the stuff, and if you don't follow people, you don't see the stuff. So it's a little bit harder to get seen in the first place, but the people that already follow you will actually see your stuff, even if you only post once a year. So that's why.
I don't know.
That's why I think for me personally, Blue Sky is the more fitting platform.
Yeah, I get that. I tried Blue Sky, and I really like it, but I don't have the mental capacity to run more than one social media platform.
Yes, me too. That's why I don't post on X anymore. You kind of have to choose one if you know that you're not that good with it.
Yeah, I choose X, and I still don't know if it was the right decision with seeing how many people are leaving, which I can totally understand. But even after all this time, I still think it's the best platform to reach people because it still has a lot of traction.
Yeah.
I think in the long term, it makes sense to switch over to like Blue Sky or something like this. But either I should have made my account there, not posting on X, and just try to get a community over there, or try to build a big community on X and then switch over to Blue Sky with this community. Just like in between, it feels weird to just say sayonara. I'm going to a different platform. I don't want to start over at this moment.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah,
For me personally, Twitter is alrightish. Depends on who you're following and how deep you're in the bubble.
Yeah. At some point, I just started to wonder, okay, why do I want larger followings? It's like the goal for everyone, just on default. But if you think about it, why?
Yeah, true.
And I came to the conclusion that I don't need that. I just want to have my art seen by the people that see it. And if more people find it, that's nice. I like that. And I'm really happy if I get more followers, but at the same point, I'm kinda not trying to get as many followers as possible. Because that just stresses me out.
Yeah, I totally get that. For me, it's similar. I just miss the times where I could upload stuff and get some feedback. Because it's... Who doesn't want the attention?
That's true. That's true. That's why I started it in the first place. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, same. And it's like, I've been doing social media. There was, I don't know, 15 when I started my page.
Oh, that's early. Or maybe not.
It is
I don't
not
know.
early. No, if you're looking today, they're like
Yeah.
making videos,
I don't think
posting
it's
on
early.
TikTok and stuff. And
It was early once.
that's true. But I don't know. I think it's nice. I like getting a few more followers, sure, because it feels nice. It feels good to look at those numbers and be like, oh yeah, I did that. Like it's rewarding, but I don't see it as a goal to hit like, I don't know, 3K, 5K, 10K. It feels thinking about it, it's a lot of pressure to entertain so many people.
Yeah.
To show your art to so many people. Like, I did the Iron Mouse fan art and it got like 12K views or even more. And just think about how many people saw this artwork. It's a bit scary, so I don't know. My goal was to hit like 1K and I did that and I'm happy. And that was just my personal goal.
Now it's fine.
It is fine. I got people commenting stuff, I got some mutuals, I see a lot of cool artwork and talk to other people, which is my main goal, to get a bit out of my shell, meet some new art friends and stuff, and some commissions and all that. So I reached every goal I had. Everything else is just a bonus from here on.
I think that's a good Einstellung.
Yeah. It's earlier, so like a few years earlier, I had like the feeling of you need to gain this amount of following, you need to have thousands of people following you. It's like the biggest goal you can have on social media, and if you don't reach it, you're a failure, and why are you even going and all that. And I think it takes a lot of growth to dismiss this mindset.
Yeah, that's true.
And to be fine with like 2 people liking your artwork, or 3 or 4, but you know, those people see it and they like it and they show it. It's like with streaming. I get that people want to be big streamers with hundreds of thousands of people watching, but I mean, we got like 11 people here, and like, those are 11 people who take their time to watch the stream, which is
those are more than I have usually, so wowie.
Imagine talking to 11 people in the room. That's a lot of
yeah,
a lot of people.
It is.
So it's like, I get why you would want like the big fame, but I don't think it's anything wrong with just being like, I'm fine with where I am. If I get more traction, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. So
yes. I'm really happy with our little art group on Discord. Because most of the time I'm just happy to get your reaction, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Now posting on social media is optional.
Yeah, same. I really enjoy Discord still the most. Like with our server and the server of a friend where I'm in. It's like we're sharing our art, we're talking a bit about it, pushing others and giving them compliments and all that stuff. Just like the wholesome part of this whole bubble, and not like the people who are ripping it apart or are jealous or something like this.
Yes. All those stress with like copying and stuff, and I don't know. Okay, the first reason why I changed from Twitter was not because I was not doing that good with my numbers and stuff, but because I only saw bad news. It was full of like, this person stole this artwork, and this person stole this design, and this person keeps shit talking me because of this reason. And I thought, well, that's really bad, and I don't want to know anything about this.
Yeah, that's true. I try to keep, I try to stay away from drama and stuff. I have to admit, I like to read it. Kind of a bit of a guilty pleasure.
It was for me at first, but it was just too much.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like a very small line where you can read it without being affected, and at some point it's just like, you know, I want to still see the good in the people, and I want to be able to enjoy artwork I see online without thinking about, oh, did this person get cancelled because they did something or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just block them, people I don't want to see.
I'm too lazy to block people, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, blocking, it's not that it works, because you can still see the people you're blocking. It's like a really weird choice X made, but I don't care. It's about the principle. Huh? There's like one VTuber that's just shit posting and rage baiting, and it's just like, I really don't want to see it. I don't know what kind of person you have to be this bitty, but fine.
Because
and I'm just...
a lot of people like to see it. That's a problem, I guess.
Everything I see is just negative reactions. Like people quote reposting it with like, how can you be this stupid? How can you say something like this? And just
but they
raging
do comment.
Right, that's the issue.
Yes, they don't ignore them. It's just, yeah.
And
she is seen.
Yeah, but I think if you would just ignore her, it would be a lot easier for everyone.
Yeah.
But that's not how this works. If it would work like this, there wouldn't be any rage bait on YouTube or stuff like this.
Yes.
But it just works. So warm in here.
I think I get too detailed.
What's this for link? Video stream.
I don't know. It was deleted. Spam. It was spam.
I got the Siri bot to protect the channel a bit, because I read that like follow-up botting, or how it's called, it's like a big issue at the moment.
Yes.
And I was so scared that I just yeeted this mod on my channel.
Yeah, it's a good mod. I have it as well.
My cat is sitting in front of my monitor again. Kien, bitte runtergehen.
Attention.
I don't know what he wants.
Attention.
There was like, I don't know, he likes to be petted by me. Because he's mean.
Which one?
Not that I love you, baby. Philo.
Oh.
He's just getting some head scratches, and he looks very pleased. Okay. Maybe I was... Who's a good boy? Baby. Because there was like food coming out of the machine 10 minutes ago. So he should have eaten by now, but I think he wants to leave the house.
Ah, I see.
No,
always
he's running
on the
on
run.
my keyboard. If you could not, thank you. You can lay down, but please don't touch my stuff. He's gotten so chunky, it's really bad.
Oh no. I think I finished.
But spring is around the corner, so think he can run a bit more outside then. Ne Spazi. Ujo, du kleiner Puppe. God, he looks so angry.
Don't talk, just let me out.
Yeah, that's precisely how he's looking. And there was like this hailstorm outside today. And when it started, he just hopped on my windowsill. And I let him in. And then the hailstorm started. And it got really bad. And he was just sitting at the window meowing and wanted to get out. Bro, you wanna get hurt?
Okay.
I mean, it hurts if you get in the hail.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you were a tiny cat.
Yeah. A few years ago, I went to an amusement park. I went to Europa Park. And went on the roller coaster. Like, first row, super excited. And the second, doors opened and the roller coaster shooted out. There was hail outside. So imagine getting
no!
outside with like 200 km right in the hail. When we came back, like the faces were just red and my whole jacket was full of ice. It was like really bad. It was funny, but ouch. I wouldn't recommend, but I would recommend a roller coaster.
Okay.
I would really love to go to an amusement park again. But my boyfriend don't like roller coasters.
Oh no. Why? I love roller coaster.
Height. Speed.
I
don't know. I really like it, but I rarely get to an amusement park with people who like to ride a roller coaster, which makes me sad.
We can go together.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We can go to Phantasialand.
I've never been there.
What?
Yeah. I know it's kind of close. Not to dox myself, but I've never been there.
We should totally get there. I haven't been there since 2009 precisely, because I had an accident there and haven't been there since then. I really want to go back. I heard they removed some attractions and put in a lot of new ones. So I would be really thrilled to see how it looks today.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, always. I swear this will be such an amazing year with doing stuff. I got my train tickets for Hurricane, so I can visit Tali.
Ah, yes.
Talk to her. And Deutsche Bahn, such a joke.
It is.
Because I want to get there on the Friday before. So I looked up for the prices. It was fine-ish. It's around 50 euros. I expected a bit more, but that's just one way. And I could save like 5 euros if I took the train 3 hours later, but then I would be there at like 10 p.m.
What about the Deutschland ticket?
I really want to try to travel with ECE.
I see.
Because I can go to Cologne and then over there and don't have to take 5 trains, and it's just like 4.5 hours and not 8.
Yeah, makes sense. Hey,
So,
that's probably my last pick in February.
Oh.
Not probably, pretty sure.
And then I looked for the train back home, which I wanted to take on Monday morning, Monday early day, stuff like this. And the ticket price is 70 euro. I'm like, what? Why is it so expensive?
Wow.
I could go back for like 30 euros if I take a train before 7 a.m. or after 6 p.m. I'm like, no. At some point, I really want to arrive home or want to sleep in a bit after a festival.
Yeah, I don't know. Transportation in Germany is really whack.
Yeah, it is. I tend to get advertisements before YouTube videos, where they advertise that dass die Strecken am Ausbauen sind. Like what?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope
It can it can get worse at this point, but
So if I go to work, yes, I only go to work 3 days a week, and I just need to get a proper connection for 3 days, okay? But it's nice if I get home in like half an hour, but it's mostly like an hour because I have to take a train and then a bus, and then the train is too late, and then the bus is obviously not too late, except for when I need to be on time. But if I need to catch it, it's always on time, and I don't get it. So yeah, I don't know. I need to take the train, then I need to take the bus, but I miss the bus because the train is always late. And then I need to wait another hour for the other bus, because where I live, the bus only drives there once each hour.
Oh god.
Ugh. And yeah. If I miss the bus, I tend to go just grocery shopping, but I don't need that many groceries. I only need to go grocery shopping like once a week.
That's just awful.
Yeah, it is.
I don't miss the times where I needed to take public transportation to work.
Yeah.
When I had to get in the office like once a week last year or the year before, I forgot. It was like 2 hours. One way was like 2 hours and then 2 hours back, but that's fine. But I had to get up at like 5:30 a.m. to catch the train, because the next one, if it's just a little bit too late, I won't catch the bus, and then I will be too late to the office. So you had to get up extra early just to be safe, to not be late.
That's so annoying.
It is. Also, it's embarrassing. Like, other countries can do this so much better.
Yeah.
On time.
I mean, I don't live in like a really big city, but I kind of wish I was in a bigger city, because in public transportation in like big cities like Cologne or Düsseldorf or Stuttgart, or I don't know, you can just go at the train station and wait, and don't look up the time, because there is a train every 10 minutes, so it doesn't matter. Just go there and wait.
True. Back when I lived in Wiesbaden, it was exactly like this. Also, I had like a job ticket from work, and that worked not only in the whole city, but in the whole Bundesland. So you could just like take any bus, any train, and you could go anywhere.
That's nice.
They were quite on time, actually. It was the city where I had the least problems with public transportation. Fun.
Maybe you should go to Wiesbaden, huh?
I could recommend it. It's a really nice city. But it really depends on where you live. And I was living very central, not far away from the train station. Which was nice, because I could just walk to work. I could walk grocery shopping. There was like 3 supermarkets, and the farthest one was like 10-minute walkway.
It's nice.
But comes with its negatives as it has its positives. But
yeah, that's everywhere.
Yeah,
each and everything.
It is a really pretty city, though. It's so beautiful. It has a lot of old buildings, like very, very old buildings, but the city has so much money. So all those buildings are kept in a pretty good shape.
Oh, that's nice. I
And
like
it's
old
clean.
buildings.
Yeah, it's really clean as well, which is also speaks for at least the center of the city. Like if you go a bit outside, it's different, but yeah, it's like a big park right at the train station with a lot of ducks. And if you go there in summer, there are a lot of people just having picnics and all that stuff. It's so comfy, it's so
That's
cozy.
cute. That's what I like about the Düsseldorf, the Rheinufer.
Oh yeah.
That's also really pretty.
I really want to go to Düsseldorf again.
Yeah, me too. I love to go there
October.
to Japan Day. But it's so big now, and I don't like to go there anymore. It's just too
Haven't been there.
crowded.
Yeah, I haven't been there in like 10 or 8 years.
Yeah, me too.
Because like same reason, it's so crowded, and then you get sunburned or worse, and you can sit nowhere, you can't look at anything, and everything's just crowded. Ugh.
I don't know why I can't draw bows right now. We haven't seen each other on the Japan Tag yet, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so as well. Oh, I wanted to say funny story with the Facebook stuff. One of the first persons I actually interacted with on Facebook back when I started was you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah. You're so social.
That's so funny because I myself wouldn't consider me a very social person.
But
a lot of
Yeah.
feedback I got from work and stuff. It's like, oh, you're so social, and I'm like, huh?
I mean,
No,
I think you reached out to me.
that could possibly.
So
the
that's
case.
really social.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that today.
You wouldn't?
I don't know. I'm trying to reach out to people on Twitter, like other artists and VTubers and stuff. But I'm really having a hard time keeping up the conversations.
Yes.
It has gotten a lot better the last years, but it's still... You don't want to bother people, you know? It's like, I know you said it's okay to DM you, I know we're talking, but I still feel like, oh, you're so busy and I just don't want to... I don't know, right? It's hard to explain, but back then on Facebook it was a lot easier. Remember, there was like a big Skype group chat.
Oh yes, Skype.
Yeah. And I met a lot of artist friends, which I still have contact with today.
Oh,
in there.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
and then I went to a lot of artist meetups in Düsseldorf. There was one...
I actually remembered seeing your pictures there when I went there with friends.
Yeah, that could be. There are still some artworks of people who went there all those years ago, and some newer ones, which is nice. But I was there quite frequently, like every month or every other month, just meeting up with friends. And I mean, I'm still friends with Maki, for example. She's like my best friend since then, for like 10 years now, 12.
So nice.
So yeah, but I don't know if I could do that again today. There are all those VTuber meetups in Düsseldorf, and I just see all those pictures, and I'm like,
there are?
There are, like, really, really many.
Ah.
I feel like every week there's one.
I mean,
But
I'm not really in the German scene, so...
Yeah, me neither. But still, it's like, oh, I mean, it's not that far away. I wish I could have met people at least once or so.
Yeah.
It's nice to have those contacts, like, close-ish.
Yeah, but I'm too shy.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Also, it feels weird to reach out to be like, hey, invite me now. It's like,
Hey, do
people
you
don't
know I exist as well? Hi.
Hi, could you please invite me? Thank you. I don't
Yes.
know. I really miss those artist meetups, though. If I'm honest, that was so nice, and I had I have one conhon that's full by now, and most of the art that's inside is from those meetups in Düsseldorf.
Conhon. I still have one that's completely not paid, because that's like what conhons were how conhons were introduced to me. The ones you just gave to your friends, like a poesy album.
Yeah.
And friends just doodled stuff in there. And yeah.
I mean, in a way it is.
In a way,
collect a lot of artwork in there.
Yeah, that's like how it is nowadays, I believe. It's more like a collection book for commissions.
Yeah.
Not typically not only for people you really know or you spend time with, but back in the day I only gave them to people that I spend time with, and I want them to leave kind of a little note so I remember them, because my memory is really bad. And yeah, nowadays I'm really happy that I got them, because yeah, I actually remember those just because of those pictures, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's like a trip down to memory lane.
Yes.
I have 2 conhons. One that's full or like almost full, and that one I used most for letting other people I know draw in there. It's just like use it as a Freundschaftsalbum basically.
Yes.
And then I had one that was a commission, and it actually has Sukuna on the cover, but like the old design in a semi-realistic style.
Ah.
And that one I used for paid commissions. So I had 2. And the commissioned one has also nicer paper, it's blank paper and all that stuff, so artists can draw properly inside. And I had one that was like squared paper.
No.
Oh yeah, that was my first one, was squared paper.
Oh
and
no.
Then I got then I wanted to get a content entry by Ya back then, and she was like, girl, you got to stop using the square paper, I hate it. And then I bought blank one.
Bless her.
Yeah, and that blank one that I got was from Raspberry back then. The cover was also drawn by her, and she was like my biggest art idol. She still is, but she's inactive on every social platform, which makes me sad, but I get it.
Who?
Her name was Raspberry back then. Like with a Z.
I don't think I remember, but I'm pretty sure I remember the art. I'm just really bad with names.
Oh, I don't know if I can find that. If I'm downside in the basement, I can take a picture.
Yes, yes.
But she drew those really thick women, really shiny coloring and all that stuff, and it was like everything I wanted to draw. It was when I just was a little small art baby and was trying to find my style, and that's when I started to draw edgy and all that stuff, because I was so inspired by her and wanted to really draw like her. And I got a lot of entries in this book from her. And she was so sweet. She was so gentle. When I went to my first Okomi, back when I was, I don't know, 16, 17, something like this. And really way too early, but that's fine. You have to start somewhere. And it was a really bad
Wait,
weekend.
as an artist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my first table was also at Dokumi.
Yeah,
And
I wouldn't.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't start at Dokumi today, but back then it was like, I don't know, 50 people inside this really small room. It was very humble. And that was before they booked the next Halle 2, before they went bigger.
A hall?
Oh, yeah. And it was really bad because no one wanted to buy my stuff. I'm not surprised looking back at it because it was really bad. It was like a noob just selling their first stuff on a convention. And she was so sweet, like cheering me up and all that stuff. And
I think I
that.
visited you the first time I visited and saw you was on Comic Con,
Stuttgart.
I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I got a little wooden charm from you.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff from you.
I still have that charm on my pencil case.
Ah. I
And
have
really like it.
the charm and sticker sheet in my drawers. I really like wooden charms.
They are amazing.
Yeah, I think I will, if I ever do more, I want to do more stuff again, like postcards and chains, keychains and stuff. And if I do so, I think I will up to wooden charms again because it's so, I don't know, they just feel nice and they look nice. And I think they kind of suit my art style as well, so.
They really do, especially the coloring works really well with like wooden charms.
Thank you. I think so as well.
I think I would go back to like clear charms, like those acrylic ones.
Yeah, I think those would suit your style more.
Yeah, imagine like
Although
having this pink and blue sharkuna on a wooden on a wooden charm. I don't know. I don't think that would work.
no, that not that, but I don't know if you would draw like a mushroom fairy. It would depend on the motive more than on your art style. I think your art style could fit a lot of things depending on what you draw.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I was thinking about doing merch at some point again, but I don't want to sell at conventions again.
Oh! Thanks for the follow.
Because have you seen what people are selling at conventions these days?
No. I wasn't on a convention since before the lockdown.
Oh yeah, I was, I think the last one I was at Dokomi where I met up with you guys.
Yes, that was my last convention as well.
But I'm looking online at what people are selling now with prepping for Dokomi and stuff. And it's gotten so big. I'm just like as if under pressure just watching this.
So big? Do you mean like, oh wait a minute. Do you mean like they do like those I don't know, bags and mugs and
yeah, and plushies and acrylic charms and standees.
Yes. And just normal posters or postcards are just lame.
Yeah, like
that's so weird.
Everything got so big and it's getting even bigger.
Maybe it's because you now have the opportunity with all those websites to actually do this kind of stuff.
That's true. I mean, that's a good thing. You can do more now. But it's also
a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, I think you need to bring either you need to have like only fan arts of popular stuff or bring a large following to such an event.
But fan arts are actually not allowed.
I am very much aware of that. But like a table at Dokomi is like what now? 300 euros?
Yeah, and they don't even make it cheaper if you just share it with someone. You need to okay, wait a minute. You need to was heißt zahlen?
Pay?
Pay. Yes, you need to pay more if you share it with someone else, but you don't get more space. So
Wow.
yeah, because in our artist group we wanted to think about going to Dokumi again. Do you remember? But then we saw the prices and were like, okay, maybe not.
But that was last year or the year before?
Yeah, it's a while, and
I
don't think it got better. Maybe it got worse. So
yeah, I saw like the applications, the results came in like a few weeks ago, or for some people the last days, if they got accepted or rejected. And many people got rejected from Dokumi. But they can apply now not only as an artist, but they can also apply for like content creation.
yes,
Or content creator table.
yes.
So, I mean, if you can't get there as an artist, you can still get there as a VTuber. Which is why.
Yeah, but I think then if it's like this, you can only sell stuff for your VTuber. Right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked that much into it, but I mean, I think most artists / VTuber would just draw their VTuber anyway, sell it for merch.
Yeah, maybe I kind of want to go there as well, but I'm just, I don't know. It's hard for me to get motivated to draw stuff for myself. I
can relate to that.
Yeah. Although I really like my design, it's not like I don't want to draw it. It's just like starting to draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I only have this much art of Sharkuna because I'm using her for examples.
Yeah, that's smart. You kind of force yourself to draw. To draw her, if you wanna have examples for your commission, you need to draw Sharkuna.
Yeah, because you can't just raffle off always like example slots. It's not profitable in the long run. Also, I think, like me, I'm drawing so many commissions and fan arts for other people that the Sharkuna design gets lost a little bit. So it's really nice to use her as examples.
To remind the people who you are.
Right, I'm just not the faceless machine that draws. No, I'm this shark, this pink-haired shark.
Backyard pool shark.
Yeah. Yes. So it's good, and since I'm doing so many your character here commissions anyway, really easy to just use her.
Yeah, I did so with my last your character here commission as well, which was Halloween 2023.
Oh, the pumpkin one.
Yes, the pumpkin one. That was the last commissions I actually opened on social media. Like, my commissions were open most of the time because I haven't gotten any requests anyway. So they were just permanently open. But then I got 2 in a time where I was really stressed. And I don't think I recovered from this yet. So now my commissions are actually closed. Yeah, but I think those were the last ones I was actively asking for getting commissioned. Yes.
Yeah.
One of the later ones is also the sheet I did for you and for Krax. The pen and paper sheets.
Depending on how the adventure will go forward, I may need a new sheet at some point.
No! it's not that old for me yet because I haven't drawn anything big since then. Not that many big drawings since then. Yeah. So it feels like I did it like last month, although it's pretty old already.
I don't know, like a year?
Yeah. But it feels like last month.
That's true. I really use it a lot since I commission our a lot. So I use it on VGen all the time. I'm like, here, take this ref sheet. It's amazing.
Ah. Glad to hear that.
I really like that.
It was really fun to draw as well.
I'm really glad because I would have died if I would have needed to draw this myself. As much as I love her, I swear, God, this armor is the next thing I will get rid of.
I mean, the armor is not really up my alley, but despite from this, she really fits right into my comfort character type, so it was really fun.
I'm glad to hear that, so I can commission you more to draw.
If I'm open again, sure. I don't know when this will happen though.
That's fine. I can wait, Coco. I can wait.
That's nice.
I'm very excited because I requested a commission of our last year, and it's finally in the making. And it's like semi-realistic with her armor, something with blood magic and her sword and something like this. So I'm really, really thrilled to get like the first sketch. Hopefully next week or so.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see it as well. I mean,
she's
not my OC, but I mean, I know her pretty well since we're playing pen and paper together.
You're basically a co-parent to her.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Yes, yes.
But I got a lot of cute art of her. Like chibis and all that stuff. I mean, she is cute. She's like so pretty, so cute. Very demure.
Maybe you should show her.
Oh, I could.
Yes.
Me with my 3,000 folders and stuff. That is really cute.
Oh yes, you did the dress-up game with her.
Swear to God, my iPad is really small. That's why it's so cramped in here. I'm sorry. But I made this like dress up of her outfits. Like that's a casual one, a winter one, something for fancy occasions, and the armor, of course.
The armor.
I forgot the armor on this size is cute. But I think it turned out okay-ish.
It turned out really cute. I would say the armor would be more harder if you drew it bigger. Because then you would need to draw more details.
I mean, yes and no.
Yeah, true. Your style is kind of simple, right?
Yeah, it is. And I think I forgot what I wanted to say.
That's fine.
I think it's a bit exhausting to draw the armor like on the bigger piece, because if you drew it a bit off, it just looks funky, and you can see it a lot more.
Oh, that's true.
And,
yeah, okay.
I mean, it's not historical accurate anyway. But I don't even know what I thought about designing this, because it doesn't make sense at some point. So it's like, and with the chibi, you can just like squish it and no one will see it anyway.
Yeah, true.
I don't have the commission saved on my iPad.
The work in progress of the commission, or
I don't have a work in progress so far. But I got a few commissions of Aura, but I have them saved on my PC and not on my iPad.
Yeah, they are safe on your PC.
Oh my god, I need a bigger iPad.
I have a bigger one and it doesn't make that big of a difference, I think.
I mean, it's fine if I split it like this, but there are times I just want to watch a YouTube video and it doesn't have screen option, so it's even smaller to draw on.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch YouTube videos on my iPad while I'm drawing.
I need some background noise.
I have my TV. I either draw in front of the TV or in front of my PC, so I use one of the other media sources to put on stuff.
Yeah, I see. I mean, when I'm drawing while I'm at work, which I don't do. Totally.
No, who would do that?
No, not me. Nuh-uh. I totally don't watch YouTube while I'm drawing because I'm actually working.
I see.
Welcome back, Alistair. How was the movie?
Hello, welcome back. Alistair, I drew Kumoko. Wait a second. There she is. Did I capture her? I don't know if I drew her out of character or not. You know what? Don't forget to drink. I forgot to drink the whole 2 hours we are streaming.
You should be ashamed.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
A little bit.
I didn't drink that much either. Got like half of my tea done. Already. I'm really tired.
Looking back at the picture, maybe I draw her boobs a little bit too low.
Nah, that's fine.
Is it though?
I think it is. It looks really cute.
Okay. Okay, if Sharkuna says so, it's fine.
That's right. Got my stempel of approval.
Stamp? It's just the final concert in Japan of Baby Metal of 2023, I think, but now I want to go on a concert. Isn't there one this year somewhere? I think around in May? No, wait. Next month or so? I think friends of mine will go to the Baby Metal concert, so...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
I know they were on Rock am Ring last year.
That's nice. I think it's so cute that a lot of other rock and metal artists are so happy to see them. If I look at interviews or so, there are a lot of old rock stars that are really hardcore fans of Baby Metal. It's so cute.
I mean, they're really good. It's hard to not be a fan of them.
Yeah, they are. They are not my...
Also cute.
Really love you, so good. Ah, glad to read that. Good. I will send it to you after stream. I mean, I don't listen to them frequently, but once in a while I get the urge to just listen to some Baby Metal.
Actually, I got more curious to listen to them after the song with Electric Cowboy.
That song is actually so good. I don't listen to Electric Cowboy though that much. They are too electric for me. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Coco, I'm shook.
Yeah,
I'm even wearing my Escalation Festival 2023 shirt, like the Electric Cowboy Festival where I went.
Right now?
Yes.
I see. Well, I mean they are good, but I wanted to say I prefer to listen to more cozy music, and they are really hyper. But
Hyper.
I don't know if that's actually the case, because I listen to a lot of metal that might be considered as hyper, but for me it just sounds relaxing. So I guess it's just taste, probably. But yeah, if I'm in the mood, it's nice to listen to Electric Cowboy, but I can't do that for just background music noises.
Yeah, I get that. I saw them at Escalation, obviously.
Yes.
They are so damn fun watching them live. So I'm really excited because they are playing as one of the headliners at Hurricane next year.
So you see them again?
Yes.
Nice.
Charlie's also really excited to see them. And chances are high that they are dropping a new album before that. So I could have the chance to listen to that album live.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't need to be baby metal up for any headbanging concert. The last concert I went to was from Sim, short for Silence Is Mine. They did like the one opening from Attack on Titan. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. It's I mean, Sim is like a really, really, really good band. They do a mix of metal and reggae and maybe a bit of ska. Yes, I think ska was it. They are kinda cool. Yes. Really fun to watch. They did a great stage show as well. They were in, where were they? In Cologne. And they were so humble. I mean, they are Japanese, so maybe it's a cultural thing, but they behaved like a really, really small band. I don't know.
That's really cute.
Yes. Like, they didn't have this many fans, but I guess they are not that big in reality. I just think they are really big, but compared to other bands, maybe they are not.
Could be the case. It's nice if it was I can't talk anymore. It's nice that it was a fun concert. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. I was dancing a lot, and I don't dance that much in public because I'm shy, okay. But on this concert I was dancing so much.
It's always so freeing at the concert. The last one I went to was the Escalation, and it wasn't I wasn't standing in front of the stage, but it was like a stadium where you have those seats where you can stand. And I was falling almost over to the person in front of me because I was jumping on my spot so much.
Oh no!
And I went home with like a sore throat and all my muscles were hurting, but it was so fun.
Yeah, it needs to be like this. It's just like, yeah, it's the price you pay.
Yeah, that's true. The one I went before was Kraftklub, and funny enough, there was like the open air concert, and so many people were dancing and jumping and all of that. And I haven't been to a concert at that point in like 8 years or something like this. So it was so weird that people were standing like outside just dancing. It was nice to watch, but I I was too shy to dance with them.
Oh
Also, it was like my second date with my boyfriend, so it was still
no. Ah, okay. It was
also a different
fresh.
situation. Yes.
Mhm.
But with the electric cowboy, it was like jumping and sweating and screaming and singing and just looking really rough, and it was so fun. I had the time of my life.
With the sim concert, I was considering what to wear. Do I want it to look fancy, or do I want it to be the most comfortable? Because I wanted to move a lot, and I opted to the second.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Like, fancy, fine, but
because to be honest, who gives a fuck about how you look? They just want to look at the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to express yourself with like a band shirt or something, that's totally fine. But if you don't feel like dressing up, you totally don't have to at a concert. No one looks at you.
I think it depends a little bit on the concert and also where it is, but
maybe
I would agree. And
I'm pretty sure no one looked at me, so
yeah. In Wiesbaden, there's like a really popular spot for concerts. It's called Schlachthof, which is a bit macabre thinking about it, but just don't think about it. And it's like really
it's
old,
like slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you want to translate it, yes, but it's like I don't know, very odd building that they kind of turned into like a concert place or people to talk.
So it was a slaughterhouse before?
It could be. Yes, but you don't see much of that. It's just like they hollow it out and made it really cool. And a lot of big bands actually come there and play their shows, which was nice. So I was able to watch a few bands I didn't have the chance before to watch them, and it was like a 20-minute walk from my apartment.
Oh, that's nice. That's really, really close, huh? So you actually could have listened to them without leaving your house.
I would be impressed if that would have worked.
No?
But no.
Ah, sad.
And I got the chance to see Heißkalt, which is like German punk rock.
I don't know them.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they're not that big of a band, I assume. But I saw them like many moons ago. They're in back in my hometown. There's a band contest that's called Rockbusters, and the winner of that get like a contract and stuff, and they tend to get really big if they do it right. And Heißkalt played as like one of the headliners, so I was like able to see them for like $10 a ticket because it was just a band contest in the end.
Ah, so you saw them before they got big.
Yeah, then I saw them again in Wiesbaden. Still fairly cheap, but it was like $30 for a ticket at this point. Meanwhile, they are like 50, so it's gotten bigger. And that was a bit before COVID. And they didn't post on social media again and stuff like that. They didn't put out a new album. It's been quiet for like 5 years.
Oh, that's a lot.
And there were some rumors that they just won't return. I was so sad because I really liked the music. And then they were like, haha, we're back, bitches. Here, tour dates. Let's come to our shows.
Nice.
Like last year. And then they were like, also, here's your new album. And I'm like, what's happening? Where do they come from?
Surprise!
Yeah, that was truly a surprise.
A nice surprise.
Very much. The only band I'm missing that I really want to see live is Linkin Park. But it's just not possible to get tickets to this concert.
Yeah, I watched your struggle and shit.
It was awful. Also, I looked on eBay, like, for people who are selling their tickets and 200 euros minimum.
Yeah.
They got so expensive, and I'm just crying.
Maybe they will get a bit cheaper when they tour again, because that's the first tour after the break.
Yeah, but I really doubt it.
Yeah.
And I'm kinda gambling on getting cheapish tickets close to the concert. Like when people are scared that they don't sell their tickets anymore and they try to get rid of them. I got tickets for Crow really cheap with this tactic. But it's the 5 months until those shows. So I don't know.
So you can be flexible with the time.
Well, we wanted to go to the show at Frankfurt because of some friends that wanted to join, but try to get tickets for like 6 people. It's impossible. No chance in hell.
What the heck?
Yeah, so if I'm able to get like 2 tickets for, I don't know, Frankfurt or Cologne or something like this. Oh, not Cologne, Düsseldorf. I don't know. Something along the side. I will totally get them and will totally go there.
Yeah, I thought with my last concert with friends it's nicer, but I think I would actually go to concerts alone as well, because if I listen to the music, I don't really notice the people around me that much. So if I were in your shoes, I would actually be happy to get just 1 ticket.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm way too scared to go to those concerts alone. Also, it's like quite far away, and if you go to Frankfurt, I would not go to Frankfurt alone.
Don't go to Frankfurt alone. I just thought about the other locations.
Yeah, but still, I mean, we have the big car and it's a lot more comfy and all that stuff, and I don't feel safe with walking alone at night.
Yeah, true. Maybe I wouldn't go to a concert alone after all because of those reasons.
I think it depends. If you have like one of those smaller clubs like Plato, for example, I think you can go there alone, fine, if you live close-ish, or have like a car or something like this, but the surroundings are way more safer than if you go to like one of those big concerts. Now I want to go to a concert.
Yeah, me too.
I have to wait still 4 more months until Hurricane.
I don't know when I will go to the next concert, because concerts are expensive and I'm broke.
Yeah. They are really expensive. I got tickets for 30 Seconds to Mars. And I still have not recovered from buying those 2 tickets that I don't need. And I don't find a buyer for them. So I have like 4 tickets and I need only 2.
Why?
Didn't I tell you? I wanted to go to this concert with my mom, because she's also a big fan, but my mom can't stand for a long time.
Oh, yes, you told me.
Yeah, so I got like tickets for standing seats, and since Ticketmaster is very nice with, no, sorry, we can't return them, even if you bought them like 10 seconds ago, I had to buy them again to get like seating tickets.
Yes. Very annoying.
It is. They are on eBay, and I hope that some people want to buy them closest to the concert, so it's fine. It's still 4 more months.
I mean, you're alive now, you can... No, maybe not.
Anyone want tickets for 30 Seconds to Mars? 180 euros? No? Okay, 160. Okay,
Isaac, welcome. You tried.
Yeah, I tried my best. I'm not good at selling stuff, okay?
Yeah, me too.
But yeah.
When I was
I'm
at
still looking forward to see them. I saw them once, and that was at Rock am Ring in God, that was 2014.
Oh. It's a while ago.
11 years, Coco. 11 years!
Don't say it like that, man! We're old.
When I freshly turned 18, I went to see them live at Rock am Ring. And now it's like 11 years later. I'm almost 30 and I want to see them again.
Okay, I am old. You're not even 30.
Not now. Almost. 3 more months. Damn it.
It's fine.
It is fine.
Turning 30 isn't that bad.
Yeah,
It's like a power up, you know? You get wiser. And
it's very empowering.
Yeah, and more... Okay, maybe not with the age. But I, for once, after turning 30...
Yeah, that sounds nice. I don't know. I always said when I turn 30, I want to have a stable job. And I don't want to move every year. And I just want to calm down a bit with life. And I think I achieved that, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Also, I got 3 cats by now, so it can't get better.
3 cats and a garden.
Yeah, we will go to the garden center tomorrow to buy some seeds, so I can start growing new veggies.
Nice. It sounds so grown up. I heard from many people that they struggled in their 20s, but felt better in their 30s. Yeah, I think in the 20s, especially in the early 20s, you're like freshly an adult, quote unquote adult. So you need to be an adult, and that's just really stressful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So if you starting your 30s, it's like, yeah, I guess that's the kind of adult I am. Nice.
My moppy. Oh, my second cat just ran up here, and he's a chonker. Very much a chonker.
Yes, yes.
Bist du ein kleiner big boy?
If you wanna see the chonker, Sharkuna has a lot of nice pictures of him. Do you post them on X?
I will post new. Sometimes I think I should post new pictures of my cats.
Yes.
Because they are very, very cute.
Apparently the frontal lobe still develops until 25. I don't know if it's true though. Sounds true.
It could be. It takes a while to fully develop as a human.
Yeah.
Also, I think this pressure of being like an adult with 20 so weird. Especially here, it's like, okay, you're 16, school is almost over, and you need to decide what you want to work for the rest of your life. Like right now, it's so stupid.
I think
at least that was my experience.
Yeah. I think I got. Wait, what do I want to say? English. I think I progressed pretty well with this piece, but I'm getting hungry, and I think we are both getting a bit tired. It's our sleeping schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was nice. It was nice. Hope you had fun. Do you intend to stream more often?
I'm really happy with how this went. It was comfy.
It's nice.
I still don't know if I would like to I still don't know if I want to stream alone. But I wouldn't mind joining people on stream.
Yeah. I mean, you can just start with it and then see how you feel like. Yeah. I thought maybe more art streams would motivate me to draw more, but apparently it's not like this. I draw more often if I can just sit in front of the TV and yeah.
Yeah, same. I got like 2 sketches, which are a bit wonky, which is fine.
But you got
normally if I
done
draw-
2 sketches.
Yeah. Normally, if I draw for 2 hours, I can finish like 1 GB.
Okay. How many sketches do you can you draw in 2 hours?
I mean, if I concentrate, like 4.
Yeah, but I guess that's a good Schnitt. Because I noticed I do watch a lot of art streamer, and I noticed that they are really, really slow because they are talking a lot to chat. And so you only you did half of the stuff you could do in the time anyway, so I think that's good.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more about just having some company
Yes.
for my casual workflow. I don't know if it's helping or hindering the whole stuff, but it's comfy. Also, Rose said she wanted to do an art stream at some point.
Yeah. She did.
So I would be happy to do that again. And I'm glad with all people who were watching today. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in.
Yes, thank you very much. I hope you had fun, had a cozy time as well. And yeah, so if I heard it correctly, you don't know when you will stream again yet, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I think that will be still very spontaneously.
Yes.
I will tell beforehand, not like only half an hour before, but maybe like a day in advance next time.
Yeah, she
Or just like 5 minutes in advance. That's
yes,
also fine.
Yes, and you can see that on Twitter, right?
Yes, you can find me on Twitter.
Do you wanna post your link on in the chat?
I got my socials link down below as well.
Okay.
Can I post the link without getting banned from my own chat?
Of course. I think. Maybe. Okay. You can try.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still here. That's good.
Nice.
And you can find more on Blue Sky. She's not on X anymore.
Yes.
But Blue Sky, I would highly recommend to follow her. Also on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere. Like now.
Yeah, follow Sharkuna as well. She does a lot of commissions. So if you want to have some cute art, she's the shark.
If you want chibis, I can help.
Yes. My next stream, I don't know when I will stream again, because I have to do a lot of stuff in my home still, so I kind of do a soft break from streaming right now, but I will be on Korak's stream tomorrow. Yes. And after that I will see. Maybe on Ninja stream on Sunday. We haven't talked about it yet, but probably. And after that, I don't know. We'll see. You can join my Discord if you want to.
Exciting.
Yes, I post my streaming announcements on Discord mostly, and maybe even an hour before, not just 30 minutes before.
Oh wow, an hour! Amazing.
Yes. Okay. You got your coffee already? Not your bubble tea, your coffee.
It's my sleeping tea.
Yes.
Do you want to rate someone at the end?
We can. Do you have someone in mind?
I got my like a VTuber friend that's currently streaming.
So, okay. Yeah, feel free to raid. I don't have someone right now. But I think if we have a shared chat, everyone will just raid the place that you raid. So, actually, I don't know how this works. You can try.
Okay, let me try.
Have you toggled all your stuff on?
Oh. No.
Thank you both for your streams. Good night and great weekend. Thank you, Ninja. You as well, and everyone in chat lurking as well. Have a nice start at the start of your weekend.
Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Stay cozy. Stay healthy. Be good to yourself and others. Yes. Okay. I'm going to the ending screen now. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.